Well, now in this comfortable position you have just adopted, you can take 1 or 2 deep breaths. Just think about letting yourself go. Then when you breathe again deeply, you can close your eyes and allow your body to relax even more, deeply, deeper with each breath. As if the tensions of your body were diluted in the air, you exhale. In that air that escapes from your body. The more your body relaxes, the more it is being released. The more you allow yourself to think of the possible changes, beneficial changes, positive changes, without the interference of those parasitic tensions. Or maybe think about the tremendous potential you have inside you and all that you can do more effectively now that you have learned to relax. Listen to your body breathing regularly, harmoniously. And maybe you want to concentrate on your breathing. Focus your attention on its rise and fall, which is similar to the slow movement of waves on the sand. Feel your muscles relax deeper and deeper, passing throughout your body. During this time is inner peace. Feel the wonderful benefits of this profound state, but also that you are free to return to a state of normal alertness if the situation so demands it. As you breathe more slowly, more deeply and more regularly, your muscles are relaxed, released from the smallest tensions. Your subconscious mind will be free of small interferences, and it will improve its abilities to experience keen sensibilities and judgment. To better understand what I say and to make it more beneficial to you, you will find that this state of relaxation helps in the acquisition of new knowledge, opening you to new possibilities and new thoughts that will offer you more pleasure and satisfaction. This state opens up your inner abilities, and you will feel good in harmony, as though you were in your own personal space, a space of security and comfort, or an intimate place known only to you, in which you can enjoy serenity and safety. Your internal rhythm synchronizes and you feel this inner harmony blossom. Now I suggest that you associate this moment in this intimate space with a picture, a word, a sound, a song, a gesture, a position of your body. Take time to meditate about this association. Find this word, this sound, a gesture that best symbolizes this state of deep relaxation. That is very good. Now think about this image, this sound, this gesture. I don't know it, but you do. Find this place so secure, so comfortable, and every time you think of this image, this sound, this gesture, the same sensation of fulfillment and well-being develops in you more and more strongly every time you do this relaxation session. And my voice continues to probe, this voice which could well be your inner voice, the voice of your deep spirit, your deep nature, the voice of your unconscious. And while you continue to relax and enter in a gentle idleness, I ask that your conscious mind resist its desire to slip away. And now, when you enter in this state of optimal resources, I ask you to notice how your mind desires to move in the right direction, that it has chosen a greater future, and it feels open to find better solutions. Now it can focus on what to do to offer you what is the most favorable. Tap into this inner power, finally free of any interference, and imagine the endless resources that are available. Now your greatest immediate benefit has come. Yet on other occasions, in certain experiences of the past, when you were worried, completely concerned by your thoughts, in those moments when these worrying thoughts invaded you, you kept thinking of so many things. So in this moment, don't think of anything in particular, as if you were in the center of nowhere, comfortably disassociated from your environment. The mind in the center and the body just elsewhere in two distant spaces. In this state, you allow yourself to understand how your mind can easily implement a change, implement an idea, a project, and plan its implementation. Every day from today, and it may be a small change at first, which influences a part, then diffuses into each cell of your body. Exactly as you release a small muscle first, to extend this relaxation to all parts of your body, to feel a deep relaxation in each of your cells. It is possible that in the past, a part of you, in order to meet a particular need, it also adopted a small change to offer you protection, comfort and security when you needed it. And this makes you feel a conflict between what you want now for tomorrow. And that change that filled a need of the past, between this bright future with a body that you have finally found, that you love, that you respect, and that others admire, and these small misleading rewards, these small edible reassurances, all these simple tricks to deceive, the boredom, too much sweet, too wicked, that make you crack. So in the same way it helped you in the past, your unconscious can help you today to settle all these conflicts, these oppositions between what you want and what is happening to you right now. A path clarifies towards this slimming purpose and this harmony in your life that you really love. So I don't know if you also noticed that when a person thinks very strongly of what they would like to have or what they would like to be, or when they really think about what they want, this thing starts to happen. So while your conscious mind wonders how to slim faster, respecting your nature, respecting your pace, your health, and reducing the stresses you feel, I would like you to just take a moment to allow your mind to wander in the past, to return to a moment days ago, or months, or even longer. In a moment when you felt that if you thought very strongly about something, then this thing could happen. And it happened as you had imagined, as if you had magical powers. Now, the more you let your mind wander in the past, the more you discover situations in which you had the joy of seeing things happen, just after thinking about them. And when you think about it every time, you knew you were doing exactly what you had to do. Then you can remember a particular situation in which this occurred. Just let yourself lost in this feeling. Feel all there is in this memory. When you have succeeded exactly as you had imagined, and look at all there is to see. Listen to all there is to hear. Feel all there is to perceive. Then enjoy a few moments of this pleasure, of this marvelous success. And I wonder how easily you could imagine doing this, as you have done so often, perhaps this time, at another time in the future. It can be in a week, a month, or a year. A harmonious future in a flowing body, relaxed, free in its movements, fulfilled this refined, dynamic shape that breathes health, a body released from its excessive demands, released of its ties with products that you know that are damaging today. You can decide as you did it so often, so that tomorrow you can look back on this day. When today will be gone, it will be a day of the past. You will remember with great success, with a feeling that will come back to your memory unexpectedly. And then maybe you will forget it again, as you had forgotten about the other successes which are so useful to you today. And now I want you to come back to explore your childhood memories, because I know that there are stored some interesting experiences which you have used in many occasions, when you acted as if everything was fine and the problem was dissipating, as if you didn't even get hurt, and the pain faded, as if you knew what to do to get results. First you had to simulate, so that your body and your head perceived things as if they really existed. Then the path would be lit, and you only had to follow it, and then you didn't even need to pretend. Then you can take a moment to do it now, to think as if you had reached your goal. So now that you've reached your goal of a refined body and a liberated spirit, finally free to enjoy your work, I suggest you look around. What do you see? Is it brighter, warmer, more harmonious? Listen to the sounds. What do you hear? They are more melodious, more cheerful. Feel the atmosphere as if everything corresponds to what you imagine, to how you move, how you think, how you better imagine all the solutions. While you are in this position, your breath is appeased. You are perfectly comfortable with yourself. You feel confident because you have found precious treasures, treasures you no longer thought of. And I wonder if by knowing this, you feel in a hurry, impatiently waiting to use this knowledge, to regain the habit of advancing easily in the best direction, because you know you can do it again. As you take pleasure in choosing better foods, those that keep away hunger, as long as possible, the ones you enjoy in taste, in the right quantity, and that you know are good for your body. And you can feel proud. Review in your mind this knowledge you have just acquired, how essential, how pleasant it is. And now feel reassured that when you become aware of the many treasures you possess, and that you will be able to activate, as you have chosen to do at this time, your body rests, and that it is enough for you to take with you these words which you have just heard, just the words that seem interesting to you. They will become a part of you, imprinted firmly in your memory, permanently. And you can just remember to forget anything that has to do with the conscious level, as you simply forget to remember what is in the unconscious. And whenever you like, when you think that you have done all that you had to do, put in your best effort, found the best ideas you have and how to implement them, when you will feel the deep feelings that something good and important has come true, you will be able to begin the process and complete it here and now. But in the meantime, take the time to enjoy all these good feelings, this good moment. You will only have to mentally count down from 5 to 1, and at 1 you will be back in the present, in shape, full of positive energies, because you know that the processes you have put in place will continue today, tomorrow, and in the following days.